Hello, I'm Paul Zhang. I'm a director of Arab. I was also the project director and the RSC for the M+ project.
Hi, I'm Rodri Williams. I'm an associate director in Arab and a structural engineer, and I was the project manager for M+. I think the main feature of the project was how we overcame the significant site constraints, that being the Airport Express tunnel that runs diagonally through the site. The tunnel is a ground-bearing structure, so we couldn't load it. There's also the West Culloden Cultural District underpass road, which runs through the building at B1 level, and also the need for large column-free spaces in the podium to accommodate the gallery and exhibition spaces. So the solution involved incorporating 5 mega composite transfer trusses which span over the tunnels below. And to give you an idea of scale, those two trusses that support the M+ tower were 80 metres deep, span 55 metres, and each of them carry around 30,000 tonnes of load.
As Rodri mentioned earlier, there have been so many challenges on the project. One of the factors of success is to work together very closely together among the consultant with the client. As you can understand that the museum has a lot of user requirements, and we have been able to work closely with the client during the design process. And also that we have been collaborating with Herzog de Meuron, the design architect, and Farrell very closely for many projects around the world. And also that due to the time difference between Europe and Hong Kong, we are also using our London office to help them to take the advantage of the time difference. Another challenge that is unexpected is the COVID-19 pandemic effect. And again, we have been able to manage them pretty well with very little delay to the project.
Well, the goal from the outset of the project was to produce a structural design that was fitting for a world-class museum and the flagship project of the West Culloden Cultural District. And we did that by working closely together, collaborating with our design partners. And that was one of the reasons why Herzog de Meuron, TFP, Farrells and Arab decided to enter into a joint venture partnership. We worked together very closely as a team. So from the outset of the project, we had design workshops, both in Basel in Switzerland and in Hong Kong, to thrash out the design, and that was done frequently throughout the design process, especially at the start of the design. I think the result speaks for itself. The close collaboration resulted in a world-class museum.
Of course, we are very proud to have won the award. It has been a very long process, dating back some 10 years ago, starting from the design competition. We have been able to overcome so many design constraints, as mentioned by Rodri earlier, and now we've been able to produce a world-class museum for the enjoyment of Hong Kong people and for the world visitors. One of the success factors for the project was the deployment of the high-caliber people from different offices, and during the process we've been able to cooperate very well within the team and to produce the end product that everybody enjoys.